Kit Kats can read. Today is Saturday the 21st of December. I'm here to really quickly update you on my reading. I am in such a reading mood at the moment, which is really good. Yesterday I managed to complete the illustrated edition of Goblet of Fire, which I'd only read in a few days, and I listened to the audiobook, but I also read it physically as well, and that was a really enjoyable experience. I absolutely loved it, loved finishing it. Last night I started a short story from The Christmas Stocking and Other Stories by Katie Ford. I read the story about doggies. I read the first 3 stories from this book last year around Christmas. Last year I read The Christmas Stocking, A Dream Christmas and Candlelight at Christmas. So the story that I started and mostly completed last night was Dogs Are for Christmas, about these doggies. And I finished it this morning, and it was a really cute Christmassy story with a bit of romance in, the perfect sort of size of a short story. So I really enjoyed that. And last night I also started listening to the audiobook of City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This is book number 5 in the Mortal Instruments series, and it's also a reread for me. I read this like years ago, so yeah, rereading it now, and it's been a while since I've actually read a Mortal Instruments book. The last one was City of Fallen Angels, and I couldn't remember what happened like at the end of that, but at the beginning of the book it kind of like tweaked my brain, and I was like, oh yes, because I've been reading it in publication order. So I went from City of Fallen Angels to Clockwork Prince, and now I've gone back to the Mortal Instruments series, and then the next book is Clockwork Princess, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so this is a reread, so I haven't read this in ages. I only managed to listen to the prologue and a little bit of chapter 1, but I still really enjoyed what I was listening to, and I got into the audiobook quite easily. Sometimes I find that I do suffer with audiobooks. Sometimes I do find them really hard to get into. I've really got to focus to them sometimes. And then this morning I started my review book of Dangerous Alliance by Jeniki Cohen. I'm not sure if that is how it's actually pronounced, so I do apologise, because it's a new author as far as I'm aware. And this is a historical fiction book that is as if The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue and Jane Austen had a baby. I've not read either of those books, but this is a historical fiction romance book that's about Lady Victoria Aston, and she basically bumps into a roguish Mr. Carmichael and also a former best friend, Tom Sherborne. And yeah, it's I've only read 1 chapter of it so far, but I've got into it pretty well, all things considered, so that's really good. I'm in such a really good reading mood at the moment, which is fan-bloody-tastic, because it's about time. And these are 3 books I'm going to be reading from now up until Christmas. So the aim really is that I'm going to be listening to City of Lost Souls on audiobook, and then I'm going to be reading a short story from this. Hopefully 1 a day will be brilliant, or just whenever I can. And then I'm also going to be reading Dangerous Alliance just as well. So yeah, so those are the 3 books I'm currently reading from, and I will hopefully update you very soon. Hello guys, today is Monday the 23rd of December, and I'm here to quickly update you on my reading for the month. So at the weekend, all I managed to do really was listen to City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I'm currently halfway through chapter 4 at the moment. I'm about 70 pages in the book at the moment, so it's not actually too bad. And I haven't read any more of these short stories, though I would like to tonight, just because I've actually managed to have like half of the day to myself. So I mean, I've only got this much left of this book to finish, which there's just 2 short stories left in this book, and I still haven't read any more of this book right here, which is the review book that I'm kind of reading. I'm only like one chapter in of that one, and like I say, City of Lost Souls, 4 chapters in. So that's all the reading that I managed to do, and I plan on doing some more reading tonight if I don't fall asleep, because I'm actually really incredibly tired, and I've got a bit of an urge to either watch a Harry Potter movie or watch some more V-Wars tonight. I really don't know what I'm gonna do because I need to clean Cookie, and yeah, so I don't really know, but either way I will try and update you tomorrow on everything. It's going to be really busy because tomorrow I'm working all day, and I don't really know if I'm going to get a lot of reading done tomorrow, just because I'm so tired, and because I'm so tired during my breaks at work, I just don't do anything. So yeah, and then it's Christmas Day, the day after, and then I'll be around my nan's, and so I might be able to get some reading done then if everyone's just like lazing around like watching TV, and I'll just be there like, yeah, I'm gonna take this moment to sit down and read a book whilst you're watching TV, sort of thing. So yeah, that is if I can focus on the book whilst TV's on. But I want to obviously socialise as well, and then after Christmas Day I'm working all day again as well. So I'm working so much. I'm going to be so tired on Christmas Day, like it's just going to be absolutely manic, but you know, I'm going to do my best anyway. So yeah, I don't really know how my reading is going to go for the next few days, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. But I'll try and update you when I can, but if I don't update you, then just know it is just because I'm busy and incredibly tired. I'm just working so much, but hopefully when I get paid it all works out. I literally get paid in like 4 days time, but I'm hoping it's going to be a good one because I haven't actually been ill this time around for my pay, so hopefully it's going to be a good one, and we'll just pretty much reimburse everything that I lost for when I was ill. So yeah, it's a lazy rest of the day, but I am feeling really tired and I don't really know what I'm going to do. I know that I need to edit some videos, but I don't know how my reading's going to go. So like I say, I will update you pretty soon if I manage to get any reading done, but hopefully I want to sit down and have at least half an hour of reading done tonight before I go to bed.